Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Jamil. So let's see where market can move and how we can plan for tomorrow. Last day we have done discussed if anything slightly gap up near on 11,500, we can plan to sell on here after 5-minute negative candle, and the target will going to be near on this swing because this is the last closing price. Remember, closing price acts as support and resistance. So that's the reason we decided this range is going to be our first target. Market open 11,400 near, and after opening 400 it's a sharp selling that to be in first candle on 50-minute. Except this candle, market did not move anywhere. It's completely sideways market for today. And so let's see how we can plan for tomorrow. We can see here 11,200 acting as a support, 11,250 right now acting as a support for the market. And if you want to buy on here, the first condition will going to be market need to open flat. After opening flat, 11,400 going to be our first target, first resistance. After opening flat, as soon as break the high, we will be wait for looking for first price action. Suppose after candle closing and this kind of scenario, we will going to be looking for 5-minute time frame. After breaking the high 11,400 round level, first retracement, as soon as break the high, immediately we can plan to buy on here, and then our SL will going to be somewhere on here 11,400 or 11,420, 10 going to be our first place to where we can put SL. As soon as we break the high, we can plan to buy on here, and 11,500 going to be our first target. Remember, 11,400 and 500, this is a 100-point range, will going to be a volatile range. This is the place where market going to be a volatile. Don't plan to buy aggressively on here. But as we plan, after opening flat, that to be in 5-minute time frame, 11,400 first breakout, don't plan to buy, be wait on here. As soon as first retracement, as soon as breaking the high, this kind of scenario we will be looking for 5-minute, and if this kind of scenario is going to be made, then we can plan to buy on here. And as usual, 40 to 45 points going to be our SL, and 1:2 going to be our target. It looks like it going to be it can be travel for upside, because you can see continuously trend line market maintaining on here, and this is the range will going to be flat, so it's chances that it can be upside breakout. That to be for the 100 and 120 points, not more than that, because 4 to 5 days market continuously starts selling from the top side, and market need to be rest on here. So this is the place market can rest for 2 to 3 days, then trend will be going to be decided. If it is positive, then it will be breakout for upside, and if it is negative, then it still can be continuation after taking pause. So it's most important to take rest for the market. In real time frame, you can see that continuously 4 to 5 days, so it's not possible to market only can travel, market only will travel in one direction. It need to pause, it need to rest somewhere, then trend will be decided. If it is still continuation, then it will be selling again. If it is trend reversal, then we will be looking for after seeing only price action. So I hope you understand this point. If anything directly gap up, then we will not going to be take a trade, at least for first half, that to be in 9:30 12:30. No trade will going to be execute if directly opening the gap up. So this range is going to be volatile. So after 12:30 to 1:30, if any kind of like breaking out, we can planning for small trade, that to be 11,600 going to be our target. So best trade after opening flat, kind of price action will going to be mid in 5-minute time frame, we can plan to buy on here. So I hope you understand this point. So let's check the S&P 500. Similar story, similar analysis for tomorrow. Market need to open flat for this 3,450, 3,750 above price action will going to be our buying plan, because you can see here market yes, market try to closing above 3,760. Market try to break out an upside, but immediately breakout fell on here. So this is the range market multiple times got rejection. So what for this price action have to see the most important on that range. After opening, after break out this range, don't plan to buy on here. First let the market see this kind of price action on 5-minute time frame, then we can plan to buy on here. And 3,800 is look like a perfect resistance will going to be faced for tomorrow. But after only kind of scenario, we can plan to buy on here. And as usual, 10 to 15 point going to be our stop loss, and 1:2 going to be our target. I hope you understand this point, friend. So let's check which stock we can plan to take for tomorrow. First stock will going to be Alibaba stock. If you remember, last day we planning to sell this stock on here, but we discussed market to open flat, then we can plan to sell. But if anything above $100, then it can become positive on here. Exactly, you can see after opening gap up, market become positive on here because $100 it's a psychological level, most psychological level on here. If anything gap up, most of the buyer are prefer to buy on here. So this is the things, this is the actual logic market work on here. So after how we can plan to buy on here, as soon as we break the high 106 going to be our buying buying price. As soon as we break 106, we can plan to buy on here, and it seems like this gap market can be filled. 1:2 going to be our target, $2 compulsory going to be stop loss. As soon as we break the 106 after opening flat, this condition need to be must match, then we can plan to buy on here. 1:2 going to be our target. I hope you understand all of this point, friend. If you understand, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you, and thank you very much.